Hey y'all. Hey, I'm back. And I am here to do my review, honey. The bitches is back. I'm doing my review on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Season 12, girl, episode 1, honey. Them bitches is back. Y'all listen, y'all know out of all the franchise, out of all the Housewife franchise, my favorite is the Housewives of Atlanta, y'all. I mean, for real. But I can't believe I've been rocking with these hoes since for 12 fucking years. But okay, let me get into it. So I'm not gonna go in order. I'm just gonna kind of just, you know what I'm saying, talk or whatever, whatever. So Eva and her husband, they are, expecting baby number 2. This is baby number 3 for Eva, but baby number 2 for both of them. They seem very happy despite last season, the financial rumors that was going around, the financial woos and woes or whatever, they seem happy. So that's all that matters at the end of the day is happiness. Okay. So then we got Cynthia and Mike or whatever, Mike Hill, honey. Miss Cynthia can't wait to be Miss motherfucking Mike Hill, bitch. Honey, she like, oh, I can't wait. I'm thirsty as fuck around this time. Right about now, I'm thirsty as fuck, honey. I can't wait to be Mrs. Mike Hill. I can't wait, girl. So, so her and Mike are discussing their living arrangements or whatever because, they live, they both have, very successful, careers or whatever. And so he has to be, I forgot where he lives in. Is he in LA or some shit? And she's over in Atlanta or whatever. So they trying to work that out or whatever. They're trying to work that out. Now, Cynthia has been in the, they've been on the blogs or whatever because Noelle is staying with Mike. And a lot of people are uncomfortable about that. Now, I mean, my thing is if Noelle is comfortable with Mike, I mean, because it's really a big thing when your child likes your man, you know what I'm saying? And especially if he's comfortable, if Noelle feels comfortable enough to stay with Mike, I mean, let's realize Cynthia is not going to put her daughter in a fucked up situation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And Mike, he seems like a very nice, genuine guy. And I feel like Noelle being a young adult, she would know if, you know what I'm saying, if he was somebody she didn't want to be around, let alone live with, you know what I mean? So evidently, Noelle must really, really like Mike. You know what I mean? Because I know, like, if I was Noelle and I want to live with my mom's fiance or boy, whatever, because I don't even know if they engaged yet. But if I want to live with my mother's man or whatever, like, that's a really good sign. That means I'm super comfortable with him like he's my own father. So, but yeah, so Cynthia has been in the on the blogs because of that or whatever. But hell, I guess Cynthia like, I peeped what she said when she was like, listen, honey, at 50, 52, whatever, however old she is, she said, life ain't going to be hard for me, especially not no friendships. And honey, I feel her to the fullest on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, Cynthia. But anyway, so yeah, so that was going on or whatever. So her and Mike trying to get that thing together as far as how they gonna live or whatever with their, with their successful careers and stuff or whatever. Cynthia said, honey, she thirsty, honey. She ready to be Miss Mike Hill. This is my thing about Cynthia. I'm very happy for Cynthia and finding love again after divorce, divorcing Peter or whatever. I just feel like I hope Cynthia sticks with this. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know it seems like Cynthia is one of those people, to me, this is just my humble opinion. Cynthia seems like the type that, is when the honeymoon is going on, when she's in the honeymoon stage of her relationships, that's when she likes to stay in the relationships. But we know, with any marriage or any relationship, you're gonna have your honeymoon phase and you're gonna have your dark times and you're gonna have some, the rhythm is up and down, you know what I mean? But Cynthia seems like when the tough gets going, honey, she gets to running. You know what I'm saying? When the going gets tough, Cynthia gets to going. And that's what it seemed like. It seemed like she likes the honeymoon phase of marriage and relationships and stuff like that. So I don't know how this is gonna go. She after she divorced Peter, she said she wasn't getting married again. So for her to go ahead and be like excited to marry this man, that's a good sign. You know what I mean? Mike does seem like a very genuine person. So hey, I wish them the best, and I know they're gonna have a beautiful wedding, and I know Cynthia is gonna be a beautiful bride. Hell, at that at Baby Brooke's Barbie doll party, she went in as the thirsty bride Barbie, and she was fucking gorgeous, even at that. Like, and I could just imagine how she's gonna look on her actual wedding day. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, So Kenya and Brooklyn, Kenya, like I said, she was having baby Brooklyn a birthday party, her first birthday or whatever, and the theme was Barbie doll, whatever, which I thought was so cute. And I like how Kenya was like, "Honey, I'm not a, all everybody else was a theme Barbie, honey." Kenya said, "I'm the Barbie. I'm Kenya Barbie." That is so Kenya. So anyway, what I did not appreciate though, what that Kenya did was, how when they were at the old lady gang or whatever, Candy, Cynthia, and they were at the old lady gang, and that girl, the girl who's been alleged, to be had an affair with Dennis. What's her name? Sincerely. Y'all see Tasha K on the motherfucking Housewives, bitch. Tasha K made the motherfucking Housewives, bitch. Okay, that's good shit. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So anyway, so it was alleged that Sincerely was with Dennis or whatever. So Sincerely was in old lady gang when Candy and Cynthia and who else was in there? It was somebody else, I can't remember, but they were in there or whatever, and they were talking or whatever, and Sincerely sent Candy a drink, honey, on some grown woman shit, like, let me send you a drink first, honey, and let me come have a conversation with you ladies or whatever. I know who y'all are, y'all Portia's friends or whatever, so let me come holler at y'all on some grown woman shit. And she basically told him, like, I know I've been alleged, to have been with Dennis or whatever, Portia's man or whatever, but hey, I don't even know him. I've never even met him. So, she maneuvered through that on some grown woman shit, you know what I mean? So that was cool. So they like, well, we got to tell Portia this is good news. And they're like, well, we're going to wait. You know what I mean? We're going to wait a couple days and we all going to go over to her house. That's what they all decided. So when they was at the Barbie party, at Baby Brooks' party, they talking, and then, Kenya comes over there like, what y'all talking about? I can't stand when I'm in a conversation with somebody and somebody's fucking ass come over talking about, especially at work, talking about what y'all talking about. And that person that come over talking about what y'all talking about, they always be the motherfucking person that go back and get some shit started or something messy comes out of it. That's why I really try not to have like conversations like that where I'm like in a huddle with nobody. I never try to have a side conversation with nobody at work or whatever, because I don't like that. But anyway, so they tell her like, well, look, we found out that Sincerely says she don't know Dennis, so we want to tell Portia, but we want to wait. You know what I mean? We want to wait till the right time. It's not the right time. So what does Kenya do? She go run her ass and go tell Portia. I did not like that. Like, Kenya, I like you, but I didn't like what the fuck you just did. Like, that was so stupid and messy. Cynthia and Kenya was talking. And they were, and Cynthia was saying basically like, I'm kind of disappointed at my place, the space that me and Nene's friendship is in. But hey, at the same time, shit, at this age, 52, 50, whatever, she 52, she said, honey, life ain't about to be hard for me, especially not friendships. And like I said, I feel her. But she said that, and Kenya brought up a good point where she was like, she said when Nene got married, she invited my ex, and I told her that I would be happy. I would a heads up would have been, just fine. And Nene was like, well, when I'm getting married, I ain't thinking about how you're gonna feel. I'm thinking about how fabulous I'm gonna look. So now the situation came back around when it came to Cynthia's party, and Kenya was there, and Nene was uncomfortable as fuck, and she felt like Cynthia should have gave her a heads up, or you know what I'm saying. So it's like it just came back around, and it's like, yeah, Kenya was right. Like, Nene, how you gonna feel a way about not getting a heads up about me coming, but hell, you did the same thing at your wedding, and you didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck how uncomfortable I was. So I feel like Nene is the type of person who she can dish it, but she can't always take it. And that's how I feel. So we'll see though. I got a feeling they're gonna heat up the drama, honey, on this season. So yeah. Hey everybody, it's MissMarcie. Just want to make sure you don't miss out on my podcast, Conversations with MissMarcie, every Tuesday. You can catch it on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor, just to name a few. This is a podcast where my guest and myself, we discuss the more mature topics as it relates to relationships, society, and culture. So if you are looking for watered down conversations, this might not be the podcast for you. I'm just saying. But anyway, so Kandi and Todd are having a surrogate, which I think that's cool because, you know, a lot of women can't carry. And I didn't know that Kandi can't carry this other baby or whatever, this third baby. So her and Todd are doing surrogacy, and I think that's cool. And little AC Pooh, he's just so cute. Okay, when the surrogate mom called or whatever, he was like, "She got my sister." Like, he knows that much. He knows that that woman is carrying his mom and father's baby. And he said, "Did she go get it from the store?" Oh, I thought that was so cute. Bless your little heart. I'm such a sap when it comes to kids. They just so cute. I think Ace is like at the age, I think he's like 3 or 4 or something like somewhere in there. The little cutesy whoopsie stage, honey, where everything they do is just cute. Even when they being bad, honey, it's just cute and innocent, girl. Anyway, so what else we got, honey? Portia and baby Pilar. Okay, like, I really feel bad for Portia because, hell, just last season, oh honey, her and Dennis was oh honey, they was just in love. And you know, some people were saying Portia was getting on their damn nerves because she was so, you know, giddy over Dennis. I thought it was cute. You know what I'm saying? I like that feeling when you have somebody new. Of course, it's always when it's new. Okay. I say soak that shit up and enjoy it or whatever. But yeah, I do think it's unfortunate that it has come to this. As far as now, in real life, they actually have gotten back together from what I saw on the blog. So, you know, the show hasn't caught up to it yet or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, they're broken up because of the alleged situation with sincerely, whatever. So Portia said that even though Kenya and them came back and told her that it's not sincerely that he was fucking with, Portia like, okay, that don't really make me that much happy because, hell, it wasn't sincerely no way, it was somebody else. And then they have the whole, he was cheating and he doing coke and he engages in bestiality, which is fucking animals or whatever. Yeah, but I mean, you know, I don't know, you know. Kandi and Todd seem to be doing really good, and they seem to have been doing really good for a while. You know, I remember when they first got together, honey, some people probably didn't think they was gonna make it, but hey, like, they are really hanging in there, and they seem like they are just getting better and better. I don't know, they seem like they're doing pretty good. So, hey, you know, I could say, you know, everybody on here, we got Eva and her man, Cynthia and her man. Well, Kenya is supposed to be getting divorced from Mark Daly, which I'm gonna be honest, he didn't really seem that into her. Like, he really didn't, not to me. It just seemed like Kenya just got what she wanted. She was able to experience a marriage or whatever. And, you know, she got her baby, which is the best part out of it. She got the beautiful Brooklyn, honey. And that's the best part. But it looks like her marriage to Mark is taking a nosedive, you see. So I don't know, but heck. So anyway, this was the first episode. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Conversations with MissMarcie, honey. Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts or whatever. So anyway, yes. So that was the first episode, y'all. Let me know what y'all think and let me know if I left anything out. All right.